Hello. In this video, what I am doing is I am upgrading the charging system. And the reason why I'm doing it is because we have installed a hand headlight that runs off of the battery instead of the stock light that pulls 35 watts directly off of the stator, and that's AC. And we ride so much at night that the headlight is 5 times brighter than the stock headlight. So I'll go over a few things that we're going to be doing. Is I'll show you the switch that we've installed, and I'll show you now the two headlights. You can see the hand headlights inside there. To resolve the issue with the battery or the charging system not keeping up, we installed a larger battery. Well, this works fine as long as you continuously charge the larger battery when you're not using it. We wanted to be able to have the flexibility to use the scooter at any time without worrying about if the battery is keeping up or not. So what we've done is we went ahead, installed a bigger voltage regulator, and we'll go through some of the other regulators that we tried. And we also installed 11-pole GY6 high output stator into the scooter. And I think during the rest of the video I'll try to get everything included that we've done and some of the stuff we've tested. But what we're going to do now is we're going to start off by getting at the stator. So I'm going to remove these 2 bolts. I'm going to remove the exhaust. I'm going to pull the 4 bolts that hold this on where the water pump is, and I'm going to drain the fluid. We are doing this to 2 scooters, but this is the only one you're going to see. And if you're curious if this works, it's already been installed on my People 50, my daily driver, and I've been running it for about a month now with the new charging system and a stock size battery. And the stock size battery keeps 14 volts, 14.3 volts when the scooter's at full throttle and I'm driving around, or at half throttle. And when it's at idle, the voltage drops down to 12.1, 12.2, right around in that range, but it never drops below 12 volts. And as soon as you start accelerating or the RPMs go up, the battery gets charged back up and it goes right back to 14.3 volts. That's what we want. With the stock charging system, the battery would drop down below 11 volts and it would never charge back up because the amount of draw that the hand headlight was pulling was the exact maximum of the stock voltage regulator and stock charging system. So now we're going to upgrade that so it'll charge back up, and it'll keep 14.3 volts and more than 12 volts at idle so that the hand headlight can continue to function and won't drain the battery. From the top view, you can see that there's still 2 bolts here for this plastic shield. I'm going to start taking off. I've already taken the 2 hoses off. And here I'm going to take off. And I'm going to start taking the side off as well. Now that they're loose, we can go ahead and remove the water pump.